What's up everyone, here is AhkTaar, welcome back for more news on Infinite Magicraid, and today we have the preview patch note for the update coming this Thursday, so let's talk about that. It's gonna be really quick, because we don't have many things to talk about. We have the details for the new heroes, but as always I'm gonna wait until I have the patch note for the new heroes is published, so it's gonna be better to have the support to talk about them, because now they are still editing the list, so yeah, let's talk about the adjustments. Feature adjustments. First of all, they are gonna add a feature to quick switch a hero's equipment, set, emblem, and auras in preset lineup. Okay, why not? But at the moment, let me explain to you what it is gonna be. Here, if I go on any dungeon, for example, on the preset lineup, if I select my team here, they are gonna add this Thursday something here with 1 and 2 switch in order to switch from the first set of gear and the first set of aura, emblems, etc. We are gonna be able to select one of the 3 emblems equipped to the hero, one of the 2 sets of emblems on him, and one of the 2 sets of equipment. I don't care personally, because all my heroes have only 1 set of gear, 1 aura, because we can't afford more than 1 aura on 1 hero, let's be honest. We don't have any resources to farm aura correctly today, so it's really costly. So and about the emblems, yeah, on my heroes sometimes I have 2 sets of emblems because I'm trying them, but maybe everybody doesn't have 2 sets of emblems. It costs gems, so but at least it's interesting for me. But the rest, I don't care. Second thing, added the preset. Optimize the preset lineup rules. Now we are gonna have 40 preset lineups, and this is pretty interesting because now, as you can see, I have all my preset lineups set, so I can't put more teams. And today I have a lot of teams for the Tower of Marks, 1 for each Tower of Mark, 1 for each faction abyss, 1 or 2 depending on the dungeon, 1 on the Elemental City I would like to set up, and some of 3 for the Advanced Arena, and 1 or 2 for the Classic Arena. So yeah, I have filled all the preset lineup currently, so the increase to 40 is pretty interesting for me. Then added the preset lineup sorting tags, so maybe we are gonna have some tags here in order to sort our teams. Maybe it's gonna be better, but because if we have 40 lineups, it's gonna be hard to scroll down until we find the one we want to use. So why not? Good quality of life. Then this is great. I added a raid feature in the Brave Trial. If you cleared a set number of floors in the last session, you can tap the raid button in the Brave Trial of this session. The clearance rewards of each floor will be sent via a pop-up. And this is great, because at the moment I'm fed up about doing it, as everyone here, as you can see, this is the second day, and I'm still on level 4, because I don't want to do it. We don't need to push it the first day or the second day, because at some point we won't have any more energy and stamina, and then we are gonna be stuck, so it doesn't really matter. But now it's gonna be great to click 1 button and clear everything at once. I don't know where we will end up after clicking the button, but still, at least, it's gonna be interesting if we can switch the 7 or 8 first rounds, so pretty interesting. Then adjusted guild arena rules. You will lose the battle if you exit from the guild arena. Whew, this is gonna be intense, because if you saw on my previous videos on the guild arena, I was exiting and trying again every time in order to get more flags, but now it's not gonna be possible, so we are gonna have to be careful, otherwise we are gonna lose a lot of flags. So maybe it's gonna be better, a good adjustment, so people can't retry, and if they do mistakes then they get less flags. But it's gonna be bad for something here. In the rank, where it is in the ranking, contribution leaderboard. As you can see here, this is the result for the week, and in the entire week I was able to get only 83 flags here, which is pretty bad, but that was because I was on the top tower here, and I was fighting almost all the time against 4, 5 or 6 opponents. But now something is also gonna change. For each tower, the effect bonus will be increased from 10% to 20% for each player. For example, here we are 5 in the tower, so we get 10% HP defense and attack for every hero, every player in the tower. So here basically 50% HP defense and attack. And after the update, we are gonna have twice the bonus. So the more you will be in one tower, the stronger you are gonna be. It can be great to beat some whales. If they are 5, 6 or 7 in one tower, if you are 10 or more, then you are gonna benefit from the stats bonus given by the tower, and this is pretty interesting. So maybe now it's gonna be interesting to put the same amount of players in each tower in order to benefit from the buffs. Because, yeah, let's be honest, 20% HP attack and defense per player is insane. This is really strong. So, let's talk about the next point. The clearance rewards of the Elemental City are now sent via pop-up. Okay, before it was sent to your inbox reward in-game. Now it's gonna be a pop-up. Why not? It's gonna be clearer than before. And the quantity requirements for sending refined rune shards and the total dispatches in the campaign quest have been lowered. So this is for the new players trying to get Catherine. It's gonna be interesting. It's interesting, in fact, to see this kind of stuff, because over time they seem to lower the requirements to progress through content for new players, and this is really interesting. First of all, this is a campaign quest. It's gonna be adjusted, so it's gonna be easier to get. And who knows, but maybe in the future for the Elemental City, for example, they are gonna also lower the requirements or increase the rewards to get the new heroes, because for now, as you can see here, it's just a supposition though, we never talked about that before, but here I almost have Donald Rebelli, but if I click here, as you can see, there are gonna be more heroes in it. Oh, they removed, there was a progression bar here, they removed it, so maybe that means that they are gonna add some heroes and we are gonna be able to choose the one we want. Okay, this is really interesting. So if they change that, maybe they are not gonna increase in the future the number of shards we get. But I wanted to talk about that because for new players, even if you are heavy spender, but if you begin the game today, if you are playing 5 months, then maybe you're gonna get some shards at the end, but it's gonna take a huge amount of time for you in order to get one hero at least. So maybe in the future they're gonna make some adjustment on this, and it could be great. Because otherwise you're gonna have to wait months and months, maybe 1 year, something like this, to get two heroes, 1 heroes. I don't know. Tell me what do you think about that in the comment below. So that was all for the patch note. As I said at the beginning of the video, I'm gonna talk about the new legendary heroes coming this Thursday and Friday in the Miracle Wishes, once the patch note is gonna be published. So if you enjoyed the video, please like, comment and subscribe. Have a nice day and see you soon. Bye bye.